Welcome back here at the 2024 D3Hoops.com Classic in Las Vegas, Nevada, joined by Emily Thompson and Makenna Maier of the St. Vincent Bearcats, who go 1-1 this weekend with a nice win over SUNY Canton. Tough game against Redlands today. They hit a lot of threes early on, and you guys showed fight and hung in the game, but talk to me about what you take away from the on-court performance before we talk about your journey to St. Vincent.
On-court performance, something we really took away this weekend was really learning to stay together. Like you said, they hit a lot of threes from the jump, and that's just when we need to come together, either call a timeout or huddle together and really just get back at it. I mean, everybody's going to hit shots, right? And that's the game of basketball. So I think the biggest thing we took away from today was just staying together and learning to lean on each other.
Makenna, you came out, you guys were energized against SUNY Canton early on.
Yeah.
Is it weird to come here? It's a weird-looking gym. You don't play too many games in rodeo rings. How hard is it to get accustomed? And plus, you're coming off a holiday break, I would imagine, too.
A little bit accustomed, but we got with it. Having practice here a couple days ago, that definitely helped, and then we got some shots up yesterday, obviously warming up for the game, but just kind of also having the mindset, like Coach Timmy always says, 10-foot hoop, 15-foot foul line, three-point line's the same. So just thinking like everything's the same, you just got to get your shots up and kind of feel the rim and stuff, but we got adjusted, so.
So Emily, talk to me about your journey to St. Vincent. You're from the northwestern part of the state, from Erie. Emily from Erie. But St. Vincent was not where you went to school first.
Correct. So I'm actually a transfer from Edinburgh.
So it was Emily to Edinburgh, from Erie to Edinburgh.
Yeah, threes. But no, I'm actually from Edinburgh originally, and I transferred 3 years ago, a couple days ago actually. Okay. But no, I just needed to find a different fit, a better home, and I'm forever grateful that Coach Jimmy picked up the phone. And here, I mean, it was a tough transfer process. It was actually kind of the end of COVID, so they didn't have a trip, so I had enough time to kind of mesh with the team before they got rolling back into pack play, kind of into Christmas. Yeah. But the coaching staff, the players, they all helped me get acclimated, and I couldn't be more grateful, and I couldn't have asked for a better second family.
So your second year as a sophomore, you guys went to the NCAA tournament. I know that's a while ago now because you're a senior, but tell me what you take away from that experience. What do you remember back from that experience?
That was one of the best experiences that I personally ever been a part of. It was a different environment. We went all the way to Connecticut, so it was about an 8-hour bus trip. And we got in the gym. We were excited. We just come off our conference championship, and I remember we were excited. We competed really well, and it was just one of the best experiences we had. And it's something we strive for every year. Still looking forward to it this year.
So, Emily, you're in a very different role. You're the lone starter back. You're one of a handful of upperclassmen for Coach Petruska. How has your role changed this year?
My role's changed in a few ways. I think from the start, I feel like I thought I had to do more than I actually had to. So leaning on my teammates that have tremendously stepped up this year has definitely helped. But yeah, like you said, I'm the only remaining starter, so I had to get acclimated with everybody who's now starting, and I truly think we're starting to mesh really well.
Do you like being a vocal leader?
I do like being a vocal leader, but I like to lead by my actions first.
Does she like being a vocal leader?
Yeah. Both. Definitely both, yep.
So Makenna, talk to me about your journey from St. Vincent. You didn't come from too far away, but tell me how you found the college.
Yeah, just after going on visits and stuff, St. Vincent was easily my first choice. It was just a wonderful environment, wonderful school, but honestly, I think my favorite part, or like the thing that led me there most, was definitely the coaching staff and how they told me about like St. Vincent basketball, what they represent, what they strive for every year. And Coach Jimmy, Coach Shanna, Coach Maria, and we have Coach Webb back, but they all are tremendous staff. They're so supportive in every aspect of life on and off the court. So I think that really just kind of reeled me in. When I was a senior, I decided St. Vincent was definitely for me, and I've loved it since. So
I was traveling for work earlier this year, and I was in Monessen, which isn't that far from Latrobe, but I drove up. It's a really beautiful campus, so it's a really pretty place. I imagine the moment you step on campus, it kind of sells itself.
Yeah, definitely. I think I visited once in the summer, once in the fall, and especially in the fall when all the leaves are changing. There's leaves everywhere. It was beautiful, and it's a very like home feeling. Like the campus is not like crowded, but it's not like super spread apart, so you feel like you're close to who you're with.
Yeah.
So.
All right, he's not paying attention, so now you can tell me what you really think. What's Coach Petruska like?
He's incredible. I mean, he has not overwhelming. Just has an abundance of support for the whole team.
Yeah.
He's always like giving us confidence. Well, telling us we have confidence in ourselves and such.
Yeah.
But yeah, the staff is wonderful. They are super great, and yeah, I couldn't really ask for a better coach, honestly. So.
Tell me about your major.
I'm a secondary education math major, which
Okay.
a lot of people don't like math. I'm one of the few that loves it.
Okay.
My mom's a secondary math teacher, so
Okay.
kind of get the math brain from her. And I just like helping people, and I figured I could do that in a school setting, teaching kids what I like and hopefully what they'll like someday. So.
Okay, I got a tough question for you. So this year, the NCAA changed how they do the NCAA tournament bids. Instead of having humans decide it, they're largely doing it by math. What do you think?
Hey, I like math, so I can't complain. Yeah.
I want you to feel left out. What's your major?
So I'm actually getting 2 degrees at St. Vincent. So I'm a Carlow University nursing major.
Oh, okay.
And then in order to play basketball at St. Vincent, I had to get a liberal arts with a health studies major as well in order to be a basketball player at St. Vincent. So I'm
Okay.
getting a dual degree.
Okay.
But nursing.
Now, Carlo, you don't play them this year, do you? Okay,
No.
that would have been fun. You could have played one half for each team.
Oh, no, yeah. Carlo's not in our conference.
Oh,
but
that's
no,
right.
Yeah. Nope.
Well, last question for you. You're here in Las Vegas. Have you ever been here before?
I personally have.
okay.
In COVID, I went whitewater rafting in the Grand Canyon. I got yeah, it was awesome, and I got
That
to
is
spend a
very
couple
cool.
days in Las Vegas.
Any more plans? What do you have plans for this time? Taking Makenna whitewater rafting?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right after this.
Right,
That's where we're going. Now, I think we're going to go ride the roller coaster as a team, and we're going to walk the strip, go to team dinner at Carmine's,
Oh, very
and
nice.
yeah, just celebrate our last day here together.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Your first trip to Las Vegas?
It is. I've never been here.
What do you think?
I think it's really cool. Definitely sights that I may never see again, depending. I mean, I hope I'm back to Vegas, but it's really cool to kind of go on the strip the other night and just see all the different hotels, casinos, and such. Like, everything was really cool, so.
Well, we hope they're back to Vegas, too. They're Emily Thompson and Makenna Maier of the St. Vincent Bearcats. This has been at D3Hoops.com. Classic Conversation.
Thank
See
you.
that?
Thank
Totally
you.
painless.
Killed it.
Thank you.
That was a lot of
Appreciate
fun.
it.
Thanks.